Okay, everybody. This is it. The very last PlayStation Underground, Volume 5, Issue 1. There just weren't any others after this. This was it. Let's open it up, see what we got. Like the previous one.
Welcome to Maggie TV.
It's the PS2
all Maggie,
one.
All the time.
Hey, Maglomaniac, do you want to put aside your plans for world domination for a moment and tell the viewers about this issue?
Sorry. Hey, gang, welcome to the first all-DVD issue of the PlayStation
The first
Underground.
one!
First off, we spent a little time with the Twisted Metal Black development team to see who's the driving force behind that dark and twisted storyline. Driving force, get it?
Yes, very amusing.
Yeah.
For those of you who wonder how we get a sports star's actual face into a video game, the guys at 989 Sports.
I know,
demonstrated some
the
of their
video
face
quality
scanning
is
technique.
like jarring.
Oh, so
It's
that's
scary.
how you see those put on your face in the morning.
Bump. Now who's amusing? We wanted to do something cool and different for our Spyro Year of the Dragon story, so we took flight with the Insomniac development team.
Yeah, and what was obviously a moment of insanity on the part of our legal department.
And finally, I got to go
Okay,
to
I'm looking
this
forward to
year's
that
Super
video.
Bowl, sort of, to check out the PlayStation events that went on before the big game. And even though we've changed our format to DVD, you'll still find all your old favorite sections, including the vault, downloads, cool moves, and more. Check it out, and I'll see you next issue.
Great, you can go back to talking to yourself now.
Talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah? Yeah, see you next issue, Maggie. Yeah, as you can tell, they did not say, like, this is our final issue spectacular or anything. So I guess it just kind of stopped. They just kind of stopped doing this. I don't really know why it ended. I mean, like, there were still, like, PlayStation 2, PlayStation Underground Jam Pack discs. But in terms of, like, the digital magazines, they just didn't do any more of these. I don't know if it was, like, they stopped selling. Yeah, I think it might have been that. That, like, these started to be more trouble than they're worth. So we got the movies. We've got the download station. We've got the vault. That's where all the demos are. We have the cool moves. Oh, maybe somebody important to making these stopped working there. That's possible too. It's kind of an unglamorous reason, but very possible. Let's start with the movies. I love to see the video content in this. It's my favorite part. Got behind the scenes on Spyro Year of the Dragon. We've got 2001 game before the game. What? Tech Q&A on Cool Borders 2001. Behind the scenes on Twisted Metal Black. Let's go, Spyro. I want to see those hang gliders. I'm glad we at least got to see this so crisp. Yeah, we made a bunch of game devs go hang gliding for some reason.
When we asked the Insomniac team what the secret to Spyro Year of the Dragon was, they said flaming and gliding. Well, we wanted to put them to the
Flaming
test.
and
If we couldn't figure out a
gliding.
way to get them to breathe fire, we did the next best thing, gliding.
Happy Pride, everybody. It's still here.
Do you play Spyro like how you flew today?
Oh God, no. With Spyro, I got the controls easy. It's down. With that thing, no.
The way I play Spyro is kind of the way I handle this. Every time I go up, I wind up crashing, so, you know.
Yeah, when you're looking at it from the other side of the TV, it looks so easy, but I think I'm about to find out that it's a little bit more exciting.
That guy is scared. Why did they have a skateboarding thing in Spyro 3? What?
As exciting as Insomniac's hang gliding adventure may have been, it doesn't compare to what Spyro's been up to.
Also, it's really funny that one of their biggest stories here is a PlayStation 1
In Year of
game.
the Dragon, Spyro has returned from Avalar, where he beat Ripto. Unfortunately, the dragons discovered that the eggs have been stolen, and they've been stolen by a sorceress who happens to live on the other side of the dragon worlds in an area called the Forgotten Worlds.
This time we kind of find out that, you know, why he's alone
Hexed it.
and he's the only young dragon is that all the other dragons haven't hatched yet. So you spend, you know, the next week of your life trying to rescue baby dragon eggs.
And then with the magic of the baby dragon egg, Spyro will be able to overthrow the queen along with his friends, the playable characters.
And this time, joining Spyro in his high-flying adventure are 6 new playable characters.
You have Bentley
Why-
the Yeti, Sheila the
why do they
Kangaroo,
do
Sergeant
this?
Bird, the Flying Penguin with rocket launchers, and Agent 9, the Space Age Monkey. And then you also get to play Sparks, which has never been a feature before. So I like Sparks a lot, and it's kind of a throwback to retro gaming. It's top-down.
You watched a lengthy video essay about how they ruined the bunny girl
Probably
in the
my favorite
remake.
character,
That sounds
all the new
very
characters would be Sergeant
thrilling and
Bird.
enlightening.
There's just something really fun about flying, getting up really high, and just launching a volley of rockets at a target. It's always fun blowing stuff up.
Mine is Agent 9, the Space Monkey, just because he's such a freaky character. And it is a lot of fun where you are able to go into sniper mode, and you can do that here with Agent 9. You can zoom into a character and blow him away from pretty far away.
In addition to the new characters,
I do
Spyro
remember
Year
when
of
I
the
soft
Dragon is
locked that
also packed with
segment
new
in the
minigames.
previous
There's a really fun
demo,
boxing
in the
minigame
previous
where you
disc.
can play Bentley the Strongman and take on the Yeti, who's making a cameo appearance from Spyro 2. You're actually in a ring, you've got a 3-round boxing match, and you can jab, you can
There's
use
something
undercuts,
about
you can block.
the fact
Some of
that
my
there were
favorite
like
minigames in the game
multiple
are the
things from
submarine
Spyro
chases.
3
There's just something about
like in Spyro 2
queuing
as
in behind somebody
demos.
and
It's
waiting
very
for the
scary to me.
torpedoes to
That
lock
does
on
not
and
feel
firing
like
and watching it track
a
in
healthy working
and,
culture.
sink your enemy, I find very enjoyable.
Why were they already making
Completing
the
game
third
is no easy
game?
task, so we asked our team for a few hints on how to solve some of the more complicated puzzles.
There are a lot of secrets in this game. Definitely look for cracked walls. There's specially marked cracked walls that if you charge, you can crash through them. If you're Sheila, you can kick through them.
One of the trickier areas is actually one of the final snowboarding challenges in the super bonus level at the very end of the game. I was having a very
Spyro
difficult
rocket
no matter how hard I tried to
snowboarding.
do it.
God.
And finally, someone
Truly was the
convened
style of the time.
that there's a great big jump right when you start, and do all your tricks off that first jump, and that'll charge up your turbos. And then just worry about staying on
What
track.
is this photo
variety
on the
gameplay
bottom
in
of the
Spyro Year of the
snowboard?
Dragon is mind-boggling, so we wondered if the team had any favorite levels.
Fireworks Factory is easily our
They
easily my
finally
favorite
got to the
level because we've got a
fireworks
little Matrix scene
factory,
going on in there
everybody!
where the camera revolves around stop motion
Oh my
photography. We've got a really cool
god!
little mini
The
game.
kids
It's
have been
it's a
clamoring
Doom
that
shooter
for so
where you're playing Agent 9 in
long.
first-person perspective, and you can walk through these little dungeons. Just a
Gucci
great,
was talking
big,
for so
varied
long that they
level.
I have a
finally
couple
got
of favorite
there.
levels in the game. The one of them would be Enchanted Towers. It's one of the ones where you play as Sergeant Bird, and so you're able to get some elevation and just
Sergeant
let loose with the
Bird?
rockets and just shooting down balloons and flying creatures.
Pretty
So I
sure
found that
you said this was
pushing the artistic
Penguin
envelope,
before,
pushing the
right?
engine, and allowing us to do something just really gorgeous.
It would definitely be hard to top Year of the Dragon, but we wanted to know if there would be a 4th Spyro game from the Insomniac team.
Spyro was originally intended as a trilogy, and that was our goal to make the final chapter
It was
the most
intended
exciting.
as a
I think
trilogy,
we've done
really?
that. I'd say that hang gliding was a really
Oh, okay, his name is
appropriate
Sergeant
way to
Bird.
end
Okay,
because
sorry.
for me, it was really exciting. I think that reflects what we were trying to do with Spyro. With each Spyro, we tried to make it more exciting for the players. Certainly, hang gliding has opened my eyes to what it's like to risk life and limb and do something that I would never normally do on my own. So I think there's kind of a good parallel there.
Really, it makes me stop and think, well, what can we do in the next game that we end up going out someplace really cool and doing something fun.
Well, if you don't have anything in mind, may we suggest a game that takes place in Hawaii?
I think Square was already doing that one. Well, that was fun. Let's see the Twisted Metal Black one. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, watch out for the flashing, everybody. I'm sorry. They got a little too twisted with this. I'm so twisted that it's normal metal to me. It does look like a fucking Ghost Adventures intro, yeah.
Recently, Sony Computer Entertainment convinced the creator of the series, Dave Jaffe, to design a new, darker, more intense version of the game for the PlayStation 2. The result? Twisted Metal Black.
The series began as a design idea that me and another designer, Mike Yam, had back in '93 or '94. And from there, I jumped on the project with a developer who at the time was called Single Track in Utah, and I was the lead designer and director of that title and the sequel, Twisted Metal 2. After Twisted Metal 2, another entirely different group began working on Twisted 3 and Twisted 4, and their take on the game
so those were
was
fake.
different than ours.
Most people felt that the third and fourth installments of Twisted Metal did not live up to its predecessors. What we've seen so far, what's going to separate Twisted Metal Black from the rest of the pack is its storyline. Think Silence of the Lambs meets Seven.
Yeah?
The characters are not only more developed, but decidedly more twisted than ever before.
In what way? How are you combining Silence of the Lambs with Seven?
And in that location, you've got 14 characters that are there for various reasons. Some are there because they've murdered other characters. Some are there because they're simply psychotic. And others are there for entirely mysterious reasons that you don't really know until you play that character and sort of discover their backstory and their history. Calypso, who's this sort of character we based on Hannibal Lecter from the Silence of the Lambs.
Some real Joker shit.
For contestants for the Twisted Metal contest from the Asylum, and he offers them pretty much anything they want if they'll play his contest, and the winner basically gets anything that their sort of heart and soul desires, which sort of in the tradition of Twisted Metal doesn't really turn out always to be exactly what they thought it was going to be.
Right.
But besides the storyline, what we really wanted to do was focus on the deathmatch. So to that end, in the one-player game,
Sweet Tooth is just imagining this. I see.
And sort of go through the world with that character. Then we've got endurance mode, where we basically drop you into a level and there's no health, and we basically bring one car after another, after another, after another, and we try to figure out how many that you can get through before you basically get killed. And then in the multiplayer mode, we have traditional deathmatch, we have 2 to 4 player deathmatch, then we also have co-op mode where 2 players can go through.
We've turned it, we've rotated it a little, we tweaked it. Yeah? Oh, these game devs are so terrifying. They're so twisted and fucked up.
You've not seen anything yet. With the technology of PlayStation 2 at their demented disposal, the team was able to create whatever its collective imagination desired.
As we started to look at some of the specs on the PlayStation 2, we began to realize that we could actually create a game that fulfilled all of the fantasies we had had back in '93 when we first
all of our
came up
most
with the idea of
twisted 1993 fantasies.
Clouds rushing overhead that creates this kind of eerie feel. We've got trash and dead leaves blowing through the streets.
Oh fuck, there's trash in the streets! That's too twisted, I can't handle it!
Changing, actually being able to see your characters in their cars, and in some instances have them sort of exit the car and do certain kinds of attacks.
This is really silly.
We have a lot of memory, a lot of processing, so you'll see a lot more interactivity. A lot
Randy
more destructibility.
Zorko.
I think in one of our levels we're up to, I don't know, close to 1,000 different things you can destroy.
Not only are there more things to destroy, but there are a lot more ways to destroy them. In Twisted Metal Black, you will come face to face with a lethal array of new weaponry.
In Twisted Black, we've made a real effort to build a significantly deeper weapon system and weapon structure.
You can use them, of course, as fire and forget, and they'll have a lot of next generation capabilities. But for the skilled player, there's multiple ways that you can use some of the specials.
Like the satellite attack. As
Yeah,
you
it's so
launch the
twisted and
weapons,
fucked up.
missiles
The
shoot up out of the
drivers
sunroof
will
into the
get
sky.
out of the car
And they
and
start coming down
attack.
towards the ground.
While the
And if
car
you get
still
the enemy
goes.
reticle,
They're
when
not
the missiles
even
fall
properly
sort of on their
steering
own
the car
accord, you
anymore.
do significantly more damage, but it's significantly
They're
more challenging to do
disobeying
than if you
street
basically launch 'em
laws.
and bring them down immediately.
Discover the dark, sinister world of Twisted Metal Black and come out screaming for
You
more.
played Twisted Metal 2 and Twisted Metal Black, and then you were like, alright, I don't feel very edgy anymore. I'm done with this.
It's just unbelievable. We're excited to release this to the universe.
Summer 2001. Alright, what else we got? The tech Q&A on Cool Borders. This is awesome. I'm excited already. Yes. The face scans, the motion capture suits.
Along with these advances come new challenges. Game makers are finding new and different ways of tapping into the hidden powers of the PlayStation 2 graphics engine. When working on Cool Borders 2001, Sony Computer Entertainment decided to scan the faces of professional riders directly into the game. The result? The most realistic pro riders of any snowboarding game.
For the face scanning part of
Wow,
Cool
it's
Borders, we did
like
about 8
it's really
professional
there.
riders. We did Barrett Christie, Todd Richards, Kevin Jones, and several others. And then we did about 13 people that were non-riders just to have a good variety of heads for the game.
Having the pro riders
Gotta have a
face
variety of
scans
heads.
lends us the opportunity to have all kinds of introductory animations where you see the riders preparing for their run, adjusting their shirts, collars. It really lends itself well to the beginning and end of each run.
For those of you who are not familiar with this amazing technology, we asked the team to show us how they go about scanning someone's face.
In order to scan ahead, we bring the talent in and they sit in the chair, and we have a camera that projects a beam of light right onto their face. We capture 9 or 10 different angles, and what you have to do is you take like a front angle and then they twist around in a circle, and we get every different angle because you can't actually get a whole head in one shot. The camera senses the heat. It comes back with like a heat sensing photo. It reads the depths and the light.
This is pretty cool.
The nose will show up red because it sticks out further. Further back it gets cooler shades. And then there's another lens on there that actually takes the capture. I take the pieces and I cut out the usable parts.
There's a shape
and I
there.
build
I'm
the
not
whole
gonna
thing
say
up,
anything
piece
more
it
than
together,
that.
and end up with a 3D model, a nice mesh head. Once I get it basically
Wow.
patched together,
Beautiful
then I
head.
go through and fill in any holes and gaps and that kind of stuff. And then we apply
It's like a
the
real
texture.
guy.
The realism definitely blew us away, but we wanted to
Yeah?
know what some of the real snowboarders thought about their character's likeness.
After each rider got his head scanned, they always want to go check it out. They're usually pretty shocked at how close it is, and
I
some of
mean,
them are
like,
pretty scared that that's what they feel
I guess
like.
you'd still call it a likeness, but like, it's literally like a photo of their face.
Their head will be
Oh, wow,
around
that
when
looks
they do it, and
great.
They just can't believe it, how much it actually looks like them, and they all want to know, am I really going to look like that in the game? And they get real excited and can't wait to see it and play it themselves.
And then you can barely tell while you're
Making the
actually
most
playing.
realistic-looking face is only one part of the equation. Since realism is such an important part of a game like Cool Borders 2001, they also need to get the moves right. This is where having one of the largest in-house motion capture studios in the world comes in handy.
Oh boy.
The studio itself, I've heard that it's the second biggest in the world, and it's roughly about 60 by 40. And our hot zone is about 30 feet by 20 feet, which is one of the larger ones.
How do you do like motion capture for like snowboards and stuff? Like, do they like suspend you in the air?
Capturing moves for sports games like football and basketball is easy, but how do you go about capturing a sport that involves flips and
yeah, that's what I was just asking.
The way we get all of our grabs and flips and tricks into the game, we actually set up an 18-foot trampoline in our motion studio.
That's awesome.
A special snowboard that was actually something a bit smaller to
a fake snowboard
to actor's feet.
Then we had Todd Richards come down and bounce on the trampoline until he got enough air. Then he'd throw one of the grabs out.
That's great.
And then after we get all that data, we remove the vertical data so that it just looks like he's grabbing, and then we can position him in the world with our physics.
Well, from what we've seen, Sony Computer Entertainment is pushing the envelope of the technology, and we can't wait to see what comes next.
Damn, Sony's out here like, Sony is on the cutting edge. We're pushing the envelope. Sony's doing better than anyone ever has.
We can do with it. We're not only doing heads, we're going to start trying to do arms and hands and objects themselves. You know,
do
like
people actually like do the 3D scan for like
most realistic looking
body parts other than the face?
There's other things coming in, and there's going to be facial motion capture, so we can actually mark up a face and then we can capture.
From what we've seen is such an asking for a friend kind of way to say that.
Phrases and there's a lot of exciting stuff going on, and we're still learning here what exactly we can do with all of it.
Yeah, I know all the other riders in the game, and they're people I ride with all the time, so it'll be fun to challenge me against Todd or Tara and see what happens, because I think we can all do a lot more in the video game than we can in real life.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. Like seeing stuff like that. 2001 game before the game. What does this mean? Oh, like sport? So which one was the talking skull? I think that was just for fun.
Hey,
But
Jay,
Maggie!
I'm in Tampa, Florida, and I got the cush job of covering the Super Bowl. In a few days,
She
this
came
game
to
will
real
reach
life.
Maximum density with over 71,000 fans. My first stop was the NFL Experience, a huge event put on in the stadium.
She is
parking
kind
lot
of
that
scary
combined
to
games,
see
food, and a chance to test your gridiron
in this
skills.
context. I think the hat isn't helping. This kid's place thing they have is cute.
Where I hung out with New Orleans quarterback Jeff Blake. Outside the truck, people were pretty pumped up. While checking out all the games.
Hang on, did one of those kids have a Pokemon shirt? I don't think you should show that on one of these PlayStation discs. It's giving a little too much publicity to the opposition.
Before the game, where players from opposing Super Bowl teams face off in a quick cyber version of the event on NFL
The Super Bowl
Game
was
Day
a blowout. Kitty can't be wearing that. You gotta put on this Digimon hoodie instead.
Of the New York Giants battling
Oh,
Contra
doing the
Israel of the Baltimore
DJ
Ravens.
win pose.
This is the 6th year of the game before the game, and so far every team that has won here has gone on to win the Super Bowl. But no
What?
pressure.
Huh?
We're gonna play 2 3-minute quarters.
Is that a real thing?
Won the toss. He chooses to receive. He wants the ball. So let's
They
go
do.
ahead
They
and
do a
let's play.
video game version of it before the game itself, and then it always ends up that that can't be true, right?
You've been on the fake.
Imaginary spike, okay?
Dilfer? There's a guy in football named Dilfer?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like-
And that's the game. Our winner from the Baltimore
Like
Ravens,
one who
Barry
dilfs?
Ismail.
After that, it was like a VIP party. If there's one thing you can count on at these events, it's unique guests,
Kitty!
awesome food,
I'm gonna allow bullying term DILF. Is DILF bullying? Yeah, it said it was bullying. It said it was bullying.
If you're in Tampa and you have the day off, you could hang out on the beach playing volleyball and building sandcastles. Or, in our case, my producer and I decided to check out the Florida Gators. When you're in
Maybe
Florida
because
and
they
you look
think
at
it's
the Gators,
implying that you're
Acme
old.
Gatorland is the place
I don't
to
know.
be. Through those jaws lie some of the biggest gators you'll ever see.
Maggie,
Okay.
I thought you were talking about college football.
This is no. Hang on. I'm into this. I want to see the Gators.
boy. I figured, how often do you get to be this close to live 12-foot alligators? And
Yeah.
seeing my producer's squirm was just an added benefit. This is Maggie, coming to you live from inside the alligator pen.
You should walk outside and see this kind of thing, really? So Florida's like?
Oh, come on. Would you look at the size of some of these guys? Are you getting them in the shot with me?
Maggie, watch out. Oh, great. Now you've lost your hat. Would you get out of there before you lose something else?
Uh-huh.
Ouch, Keith. Besides, that was your hat. Ooh, a 989 sportsman, eh? Come back here with that hat.
Yeah, this is why this is the last one, because Maggie got eaten by the Gators. What are the... Okay, what was actually happening
On
there?
Saturday, it was back to the Cuban Club for the Locker Room Challenge, where NFL players were battling it out on PlayStation 2.
Maggie was actually wrestling the Gator. Yeah, I guess.
Their favorite football greats.
What else could have been happening? She was really there.
I asked a few people who they thought were going to win the big game.
The Ravens are gonna kick the Giants' ass!
Yeah?
So wait a minute. You're telling me I don't have tickets to the Super Bowl?
Now, I never said I was getting you into the game. I said you were going to Tampa, not the Super Bowl.
This is about your hat, isn't it? I said I'd get you a new one.
You can say ass on PlayStation Underground. It's fine. So the Ravens did win, huh? Interesting. All right, well, those were some great video features. I like that. But wait, we still got some cool moves. Show players how to use total control passing. What does that even mean?
Hi, my name is Eddie Cram. I'm here to show you a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2. What I'm going to show you today is total control passing to help you with your passing game on offense.
I am ready to lay down my judgment on whether or not this is a cool move.
To bring up the total control passing icon. What this is going to do, it's going to allow me to lead the receiver any direction I press on the D-pad. Just like that.
This?
And that is how you perform total control passing on NCAA Game Breaker 2001.
That literally might be the least cool move we've seen yet. Like, we have gone from showing you an actual speedrun technique to, hey, this part of the level's really hard, here's how you get through it, to, this is something you could probably find in the manual. This is something that would be in the manual of the game. Maybe this is why PlayStation Underground ended. They ran out of cool moves. Okay, we've got another one from NCAA Game Breaker 2001. Reading the offensive line and shifting the defense accordingly.
Hi, my name is Eddie Cram. I'm here to show you a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2. What I'm going to show you today is on defense. You can shift your defensive line depending on where you think the play might go before the snap of the ball.
Uh-huh.
So when on defense, you can press L2 and left or right to shift the defensive line to go in the direction that you think the play might go.
Straight ahead.
Okay, this is...
the ball carrier almost popped that. Big old defensive.
This is not a cool
And
move,
that is
I
how
don't
you shift
think.
your defensive line on NCAA Game Breaker 2001 for the PlayStation 2.
Unless that is a deeply hidden mechanic, that is not a cool move, I'm sorry. NBA Shootout. Is it, do they only have cool moves for the 999 Sports games this time? Playing and scoring techniques using icon passing and button combination. This is another thing that's probably in the, what are you talking
Hi, I'm
about?
CJ Kanoy with 989 Sports, and I'll be showing you some cool moves with NBA Shootout 2001 for the PlayStation 2. We have Los Angeles Lakers at the Sacramento Kings. I'll be taking Jason Williams to pass on over to Chris Webber, the All-Star power forward.
What happened to this segment?
To get a good look at the basket. Jason Williams here is holding down the square button to protect the ball from the opposing point guard Ron Harper. He's looking with icon passing, which is the L2 button, a pass on over to Chris Webber, the power forward. Chris will set up in the low post here. With the triangle button, you can face up and strafe. So I'm holding down triangle here.
This is...
I'm gonna go ahead and with the bottom
This
two
is
shoulder
manual
buttons,
content.
fake right and fake left, respectively. I'm gonna set Horace Grant up to the left.
This
left,
is manual
and go around the right
content.
and attack the basket for a slam. What happened here is all this you see here is all button combinations of holding down the triangle button and using your bottom two shoulder buttons to go left and right. And those are some cool moves for NBA Shootout.
No,
2001 for
those
the PlayStation
weren't
2.
cool moves. You used to show how you could like drive off of the track and fly in a direction to skip like most of the course in racing games. There was a whole thing for Tomb Raider where like you jumped off of the rooftop just so, and then you skipped the entire level. These moves aren't cool anymore. What happened? What's happening to our society? They don't even have cool moves when they say they're gonna have cool moves. SSX scoring high points in the Tokyo Megaplex tracks. This could be cool. This would be cool. This is like a score attack thing.
I have a cool move for SSX for the PlayStation 2. Now at the beginning of the Tokyo Megaplex stage, there's a fan that blows your racer up to the next part of the stage.
Uh-huh.
Now the camera angle may try to fool you, but you do actually have full control of your character during this airtime. Now you can use this airtime to really rack up a really high score that
Monday.
you wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
What are you doing?
The fan comes up fairly quick in the stage. In fact, it's right here. Now you lose sight of your character, but as you can see, the score keeps racking up, and if you continue doing moves, you can get a really, really high score.
Yeah, I'm good.
In fact, you can
okay,
actually rail,
you know what?
like I did right here, and get a really high score.
That is a much cooler move than anything else they've tried to call a cool move so far.
And that's pretty much it. Give it a try. I know you'll get a great score.
That's a cool move, I think. Yeah, that is a cool move. I press the wrong direction again. Silent scope. How to use a USB device to achieve higher accuracy. Okay. Tell me more.
Hi, the cool move I'd like to show you today is for the PlayStation 2 game called Silent Scope. This is a cool move that PC players will appreciate because you can use a USB device, such as a mouse, to control the crosshairs while you play the game.
Okay, yeah,
this is with my left hand, use the L1 button on the DualShock controller to zoom in and out.
You'd want
With my
this
right
to
hand,
be
I'll
in the
use it to aim
manual
the crosshairs
also, I
and to fire
think.
my rifle. I find that this will give me more control in creating
But,
headshots and gunshots,
you know,
which results in higher
I think it's reasonable. It's more reasonable than some of the other ones that were just like Here's how you use a basic game mechanic.
See how easy that was? Now you give it a try.
Sometimes this kind of feature does get left out of the manual. Yeah, like I can understand on this one. Not as cool as the SSX one. That was actually like something interesting you could do. Shows the player how to see in the dark. Okay.
Hi, I'd like to show you a cool move from Silent Scope, a PlayStation 2 game. Later on in the game, there are some night missions which makes it difficult to see enemies in the dark. What I like to do is turn up the brightness on the television so you can see all the detail in the background, and the enemies aren't hard to see. Let me show you.
The cool
Turn up the brightness on the
move is
television.
change your TV settings. No, this one is awesome. This one's based, actually. That's a cool move.
See how easy that was? Now you give it a try.
Cool. That one's a cool move. That one's a cool move. That one's absolutely a cool move. Okay, that's all. Now you give it a try. Yeah. Cool move. Make your horror games less scary. Yeah, turn the contrast up in your TV and make your parents mad at you. Alright, let's do this in the bulletins. What do they have in the bulletins? I'm so scared for the bulletins because the fact that they haven't said at all that this is the last issue, like, are we gonna see like a preview for the next issue that doesn't exist in here? 5.1 online. Get to SCEA.com and check out the newest game mini sites, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, Twisted Metal Black, and ATV Off-Road Fury. See exclusive screenshots and game art, and get cool insider info about the games and downloads for your computer that aren't available anywhere else. Cruise the whole site, you'll find your old favorites along with the latest. Okay. There's the hidden stuff in the previous issue, and there's some Dynasty Warriors 2, X Squad, Dave Mirra, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 2, Twisted Metal Black. Wow. Threads. Do they have anything new here? The Ape Escape Tee. I have to say, all of this stuff looks way less cool now. That it's just like rendering text on screen with a single image rather than it being like all one big ridiculous image. Yeah, we don't get to see the video of the green screened out people wearing the clothes and the clothes dance around. Turismo watch, grind session hat. Now that I played Ape Escape, I don't like this merch. No, I like Ape Escape. What do you mean? You can't even see the logo. The whole point of this is that there's like a grind session logo on it. You can't even see that. This is just a regular red sweatshirt. There's probably way more money than a regular sweatshirt that you would get in the mall. Would I rock a denim bucket hat? Hell no. What? Why would I do that? The Hot Shots Golf 2 golf balls. Lara Croft, take it from me. You thought I was cool? Sorely mistaken, Snake Man. Boot Squad. You can't even see the design. Why is it like this? You can't even see Lara on this. Come on. You need a Fire Mountain denim bucket hat commissioned artwork. No. Unless I look really unhappy at it. The beach towel. Legends Raccoon tee. It's cool. Yeah, the other one. Yeah. all of the characters, well, 3 of the characters, the pad folio, oh my god, fucking ring binder notebook with the Legend of Dragoon logo on it. How can you resist? Yeah, Keta, you gotta have these, right? I don't want to let people know I'm wearing clothes with a girl on it. They might think I'm gay. Guess what? I am gay. Omega boost cap, okay. Parappa shirt's back. The ski cap is still here. I can't believe that they have never had to go like, no, the Parappa hat is sold out. They just kept making them, huh? I mean, like, that's good. I'm just shocked that we've never seen this removed or given a sold out icon or something across all of these undergrounds. PlayStation bucket hat. Cargo shorts. The 2-zipper pouch. Messenger bag. Yeah, PlayStation logo on a long sleeve tee. Travel case. Put your discs in there. Though I am realizing that they sold out of all the Lammy stuff, huh? Because we would have seen the Lammy stuff with Parappa. So they kept making more Parappa hats, but the Lammy shirts, they were like, we're out of those. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Threads. Speak your mind. Send us your comments. Are the PS1 game graphics better on the PS2? Everybody was asking this. There's an option to smooth the graphics when you play a PlayStation game on your PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system, so the graphics will improve. However, there are a few very old games which are not playable on the PlayStation 2. This is definitely misleading, yes. I'm sorry, Hive. Yeah, it's the last one. This is the very last PlayStation Underground digital magazine. As far as I know, there were, like I said, there were PlayStation Underground jam packs for the PS2 that released after this, but as far as I know, none of those had any of like the digital magazine content, which is really what I like most about these. Hi, I was wondering if Sony will continue to support the regular PlayStation, and will third parties support it as well? Never fear, Brave Gamer. Sony and the third parties will definitely continue to offer excellent games for the PlayStation game console. Thanks for waiting, and check out SCEA.com for the latest game news. Yeah, we're just gonna keep making PS1 games. This is fine. You don't need a PS2. Did I read the funny thing about one of the demo discs a bit after this? What? The VJ thing? What's the deal? Is this something that I should look into? Should I get a hold of this so we can see this funny thing? Oh, that's it. There were only 2 questions. Just, are PS1 games graphics better on PS2, and are you gonna keep making PS1 games? Version of the holiday 2004 demo disc has a demo for Beautiful Joe 2 that wipes your memory cards. That's sick. Oh boy, coming next in the next issue of PlayStation Underground. Volume 5, Issue 2. Next transmission. Let's see what's gonna be in the next one. Come back next issue for a summer preview bonanza. We go on our annual pilgrimage to the holiest place on earth for for gamers, E3. Stay tuned for your front row seat to all the coolest games coming out this year. You'll even get first-hand look inside of the booth for Sony Computer Entertainment America. Then we fly across the Pacific to get you inside of the Tokyo Game Show, Japan's own version of E3. See what's new and cool in the world of gaming on the other side of the world. Don't you dare miss the next issue for anything. Don't you dare miss the next issue for anything. You had the Killer Beautiful Joe demo disc, and it deleted your Disgaea save. Your friend ran over it with his car. I'm so sorry that happened, but I'm happy that you were able to take out your anger on it. Well, Namai, yeah, we won't get to see the TGS coverage. We won't get to see E3. Maybe that's why there was no next issue, because, you know, E3 died. So they couldn't go to E3, and then they were like, well, shucks. What do? We can't make our next disc. Okay, well, digital magazine over. I'm quite sad that we missed out on seeing E3 and TGS coverage. It's depressing. Alright, well, that's it for the bulletins. Alright, the downloads, of course. Armored Core 2, all missions complete, all arena battles complete. Thinking about the Fire Mountain bucket hat drawing where the face is like Marcel wearing the shrimp and ain't an easy bib. Yeah. Ready to rumble boxing round 2, all characters unlocked. Yeah, these are save files they distribute on these DVDs. These are, I mean, that's been in all of these where they'll just like, on PlayStation Underground, you can just get a save file that unlocks everything. For like random games. Yeah, really light on Download Station. Not a lot of games, I guess, though. Given it's the PS2 launch. Okay, well. Here's the demos. Our last ones, ATV Off-Road Fury, Army Men Air Attack 2, Army Men Green Rogue, 2 Army Men games, huh? Red Faction, Star Wars Starfighter, Winback Covert Operations, Zone of the Enders! Okay! Dark Cloud. Alright, getting a little more exciting. NBA Shootout 2001. NHL Face-Off 2001. The Bouncer! Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
The Bouncer.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. Dark Cloud and Upper just videos. Oh. Okay. Onimusha Warlords. Okay. I guess we'll just start and go in order. Thrill Cam! Airborne only. How exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Rainbow Studios, happy Pride. Still Pride. Yeah, racing experience is intended to be fanciful. Don't do this in real life, of course. You're pretty good? Okay. As it did Motocross Madness for Microsoft back in the day. Huh. Okay. Thrill Cam! Thrill cam! Thrill cam! Thrill cam! Okay, I'll stop doing that, I'm sorry. Thrill cam, I lied. I hope it's thrilling. Oh no! What have landed on us? That was awesome. Yeah, how will we know it's thrilling with that thrill cam? Oh shit. Now that's thrilling. Oh god, I died. Gonna catch back up. We have like a turbo or anything? Like how are you meant to catch up? I guess to try better, but simply don't fall behind. I've already failed this challenge. But at least the cam is thrilling. Oh! Our guy is getting kind of owned. To do things on the hills, but to like let go of the gas, or maybe next if she's cool moves will tell us what button is your boost. Oh, that would be so exciting. 5th place, that's right, available now. Okay, well that was neat. How about Army Men Air Attack 2? Winch. Okay. See how this goes. Radio Company. I wish I had a witch
3DO.
for this. Wow, awesome title screen, guys. These are the guys, the men from Army.
Captain, Green Headquarters has received an SOS from Hardcore. His helicopter sustained damage and he's requesting your immediate assistance. It looks like the work of the Tan Baron. Get out there and see what you can do to help.
Okay. How do I... You can't use the analog sticks?
I'm setting this bird down. 10 units everywhere. There's abandoned fort pieces around this area that we can use to protect my helicopter. If you help me keep it safe until help arrives, it'll be yours to fly on the next mission. So good luck.
What?
Helicopter ammo.
Great. Helicopter ammo. How do I pick this up? Do you want me to use the winch?
Armor.
Yes, okay. Why am I not allowed to have analog controls on this? Why did they do tank controls? Oh wait, this is one of ours.
I laugh in the face of the best the Green Army has to offer.
Uh-huh. What? Okay. I did it. Was that all that was supposed to be? That can't be all that was supposed to be, right? Hang on. I far be it from me to look this gift horse in the mouth, but like that can't have been it, right? Yeah, I must have failed, right? That must have been a game over situation.
3DO.
So, Portal Runner. Yeah. Portal Runner. It's got a girl. That's you're right about that.
Has received an SOS from
but
Hardcore. His helicopter sustained damage and he's requesting your immediate assistance. It looks like the work of the Tan Baron. Get out there and see what you can do to help.
Yeah, I literally was thinking, like, did I leave the zone of engagement or something?
Everywhere. There's a band of Fort pieces around this area that we can use to protect my helicopter. If you help me keep it safe until help arrives, it'll be yours to fly on the next mission. So good luck.
Armor.
Okay. So... what am I meant to do here? Just keeping him safe, but there's nothing here.
Captain, we are under attack. Get back here quick.
Okay, sure. Are you? Are you under attack? Well, I was gonna check out the Dodds, but they got mad at me. Told me to get back.
Armor.
This is, I don't think this is Herzog's way. I'm just gonna...
Fort pieces, man. Let's go get the thing.
Yeah. What is this? What is this woman robot? All right, sure.
She's pink, she's hot, she's girl power.
Wait, okay, is... do they want me to, like, pick this up? Or am I supposed to shoot it? It's like a base. Okay, sure. The dot is still there. I've accidentally picked up this. Can I pick up the horse? Yeah, okay. We're gonna fly around with the horsey now. I wish I could be using the horse as like a bludgeoning implement against our foes. I'm going to die, I think. Yeah. I exploded. Sure. I'll continue. Oh, I get to continue right here. Armor. Why do they say that like that?
Helicopter ammo. Helicopter ammo.
Yeah, that was my impression, is that Herzog's Y was like the original RTS. Oh, cool. You're just attached to the middle of the horseshoe? Yeah.
Co-pilot ammo.
Co-pilot ammo. Kill! What am I supposed to do from
Machine gun.
here? Oh.
Helicopter ammo.
Gun power up. Cool. Is this part of the objective, maybe?
big.
They're definitely trying to give us a Metal Slug type announcer. What's this? Okay, that exploded. Are the walls what I'm meant to be picking up? What? Okay, I'm stuck on the geometry. Great. Oh, I'm supposed to like make a barricade? Say fort parts? Okay, sure. Oh, now I'm being shot at. Yeah, that did not look pick upable at all.
Great plastic chunks of green bases under attack. Good job,
no.
Captain. Keep
The
them
base.
pieces coming.
Is it?
Captain, we are under attack. Get
Okay,
back
yeah,
here,
true.
quick.
Man, I thought I deleted all the guys, but sure.
Co-pilot ammo. We're all away. Co-pilot ammo.
All right, sure. Let's go grab this wall. God, if only this was a game about picking up items and swinging them around, then it would be good.
Great plastic chunks of green bases under attack.
Yeah? Is it? I mean, it was the last time you said that too. Oh, okay.
Captain, we are under attack. Get back here, quick.
I'm shooting the guys, it's fine. Just destroy that or whatever. Oh, the base is very much being attacked, okay. It's fine. I gotta say, I played another one of these Army Men helicopter games, the PS1 one. This does not feel particularly different, appreciably. Oh, I'm not allowed to go this way because there's a little hill. Okay. Looks like they came out quarterly. Yeah. But I can just go through that hill. That hill's fine. It's okay if I do that. Where did the map go? Wait. Why did the map go away? Why can't I see the map anymore?
Great plastic chunks of green base is under attack.
Uh-huh.
One more piece and this helicopter is yours.
Why did they...
Captain, we are under attack. Get back here quick.
Why did they take away my map? What did I press that made the map go away? Okay, there we go. God.
Helicopter ammo.
Helicopter ammo. I was exploded. I don't know that I'm gonna get anything out of continuing at the moment. Okay, well, they told me I'm done. That's fine. All right, what's this one about? We got a second. I'm just kind of going, yeah, but I guess it came out as meow.
.3DO.
It was a bit of a meow. Well, you're welcome. From my understanding, VTuber watchers love it when the VTubers do a bit of a meow. Meal, aim high, bio strike, fire laser, okay. Welcome, number 2, the jungle. Now, when you say level 1 of 16, that's in the entire game, right? Not like the demo, right? This isn't a 16 level demo, right?
I am a scientist that works for the Green Army. Your transport copy was shot down. I'm afraid you're stranded.
This? Why is there a logo at the bottom of the screen at all times?
I'll contact you again later. We'll get you home, Omega.
Guess I'm walking.
It's fine, but it's just like, yeah, it's just automatically walking forward. Okay, no, I can, if I crouch, I stop. Okay. We're the wolf of the battlefield, yeah. I would hope the logo is a demo thing. Oh no, I died. This is like, it's very arcadey. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with making an arcade style game. But it doesn't feel very exciting. No, I assume I was killed by random enemy fire, not a tree trunk, probably. This game would later become the inspiration for Subway Surfers. Yeah, it feels pretty weak. I'll be honest.
I wonder what's in those crates.
This looks like a mobile game ad for a game that looks nothing like this. Yeah, it does. You're right. This is one of, quote-unquote, those games. Like, from the game, hey, you want those games, don't you? Green Rogue passes through +10 gate and gets a giant fat ass, yeah. This guy levels up from Wimp to Super Soldier, yeah. Oh yeah, the continue in the corner up there, Was this an arcade game that just got ported to PS2? Because that's what it's giving. Did they make Army Men games that came out in arcade? This is almost a cool Army Men branded Toho. Don't say that. I don't even play Toho, and I feel insulted for all Toho fans right now. Oh, I forgot about this, yeah. It was not in arcades? Really? It was on PS1. Interesting. Why would I want to crouch and stop? It seems like it's just a way for me to get shot more. 2001, they released Army Men World War Final Front, Army Men Green Rogue, Army Men Advance, Army Men World War Team Assault, Army Men Operation Green, and Portal Runner. Little Portal Runner. 3DO's console sequel system that got canceled ended up in the arcades. It was 7 years before this, I see. This is really not much. I don't feel like this is like blowing me away with the promise of the PlayStation 2. You know? I mean, yeah, they're graphics, I guess. Oh, I forgot about the narration. Yeah, I am familiar with the Trip Hawkins game journalist rant. What do you want me to do here? Am I supposed to attack the tree? Maybe? Hooray! Classic coin-up style arcade shooter. 5 bosses, 16 levels, 24 upgradable weapons, 8 unique environments. That's it. Alright, well... that was another video game. What the fuck is Red Faction? Crash jump, alternate fire, primary fire, next weapon, previous weapon use. Okay. Reload, holster weapon. Oh boy, okay. FPS, okay. The things about these demo discs is that they're always like the kinds of games that I don't play. Famous for its destructible environments. These are pretty well liked. Okay, alright. Oh, it's a Volition game. I see. Wow, we were on that for a while. They were really loading these logos in, I guess. RIP Volition, yeah. It's in the options. Game settings, crosshairs, weapon sway. Yeah, sure, probably. Weapon preferences. It's probably all fine. I don't need to worry about all that. What's in the extras? Oh, okay. You're just like, hey, look at these cool screenshots from the full game. Standout crown gems of the PS2 launcher, Tekken Tag, and Dynasty Warriors 2. Yeah, well, they had Dynasty Warriors 2 on the previous disc. He didn't have Tekken. They had a video about Tekken. This is a lot of promo screenshots. Was this just like their promo package that they would give out to magazines and stuff? No, this is not it. I picked extras because I wanted to see what that was, and this is it. Yeah, it is really Half-Life-y. Okay, that's all the screenshots. All right, let's go. New game. I don't play games like this a lot, okay? Or, like, at all.
No time to run, Parker. Guards are coming from all directions. Grab the turret. Get ready.
Okay. Can I move the... Can I move the turret? Oh, okay. It's right stick. Of course. What was I thinking? Very true, Hirla. Awesome. Pistol. All right. In we go. I see. I have died.
I'm falling! No time to run, Parker. Guards are coming from all directions. Grab the turret. Get ready.
These guys are like walking right up to me to shoot me while I'm controlling the turret. I guess I did pick easy.
Stop right there.
I love that they have this fake tinnitus ringing from using the turret. Okay, well, they've destroyed my turret.
Apprehend.
It's about direct action, demolishing corpo buildings with a big hammer. I wish they would give me a big hammer.
You'll have to blast around it.
You mean... How? How do I have remote charges? Oh God. Can you stop doing that, please? Why are they yelling minor? Okay. Don't walk into the elevator shaft. Maybe I'm a minor. I see. Okay. Okay, that healing. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like a minor rebellion on Mars. Okay, okay, cool. That reload animation is long as hell. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Can I blow up this light? Yeah. So they want me to blow up around the door, but how? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh. Well, whatever. But? What did I? Oh. This is a Red Faction demo, yes. I don't know if I would say that I'm playing it. I'm playing it. I'm more bumbling around it, though.
Parker, over here. I've been holding the sub for you.
My
you
friend.
Need to break through the ice first, then release the sub in the control room.
Okay, cool. They want me to destroy the ice, huh? Sounds fun. It's used to activate the winch release? Where? Is it in here? Okay. True. Great. Okay.
This passageway leads to one of Ultor's communication centers.
Ultor?
You can send the distress signal from there.
You're comforted by the knowledge that there's finally a game genre you're better at than me. Hey, I'm not, like, God gamer at much of anything, I feel like. But sure, if that makes you feel better, that I'm shit ass at FPSO. Now, when you say restart level, okay, that's not so bad.
Over here. I've been holding the sub for you.
Yeah, I gotcha. I remember from the first time.
Then release the sub in the control room.
Yep, I gotcha.
This passageway leads to one of Ultor's communication centers. You can send the distress signal from there.
There was a Red Faction 360 game. Brothers sold the 360. It's too bad. I'll give that a third try, I guess.
Parker, over here.
It's got even more destruction stuff. Yeah, the destruction stuff seems really
You
cool.
need to break through the ice first, then release the sub in the control room.
Wow. It's only in the first level, and then it basically doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I can believe that. That happens a lot in games like this. Isn't that the deal with MGS2 also? Like the tanker has most of the craziest like physics related destroyable stuff.
This passageway leads to one of Ultor's communication centers. You can send the distress signal from there.
Love going to Ultor's communication centers. Can I enter this? No, it doesn't seem like it. Why do these shots? Why does it take 2 shots to get killed and die? Desert Gorilla, they talked about how all the buildings they built basically immediately collapsed under the influence of their physics engine. They needed to get architects to help them design plausible buildings. That's so awesome. Yeah, I know. I have to say, I remember the previous PS2 PlayStation Underground disc. There were a lot of weird emulation issues. Not really seeing that so much this time.
This
That's
passageway
nice.
leads to one of Ultor's communication centers. You can send the distress signal from there.
Are the guys that shoot missiles that delete me in 2 hits, is it supposed to be like, this is not the correct way for me to go? Or like, is it just supposed to be a get good moment? What the fuck? What even hit me? I don't know, I can't do that. Yeah, the last time was pretty cool. Well, that's Red Faction. That's neat. That's pretty cool. I'm not good at that kind of game, but the destructible stuff was very, very cool. Star Wars Starfighter. Okay, wait, there's a boost button and a zoom button. You mean like zoom, like camera zoom, right?
Use the boost to get through.
True. This is gonna be just like Star Fox 64, right? Right, LucasArts? And also, you're not gonna fucking kill me for the inevitable Star Wars music, right? Right? Twitch is gonna let this VOD be free? I wanna see his racing game that calls it Zoom instead of Accelerate. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be great if they did that, though?
We found it, Nim, but the Trade Federation is closing in fast.
Music to my ears.
I love it when the Trade Federation closes in fast.
Hold your position. We're almost there.
Here they come. 2 more dropships coming in by the mountain. They brought dropships.
All right.
They're prepared to fight.
Jam their transmission before they see us.
Okay, yeah, that is a zoom in
While we
button.
unload the cargo. Jamming their transmissions. Scanners picking up recovery freighter.
Okay. Oh, those really fall off.
They're splitting up.
Fighter attack neutralized.
Ow.
Can't shake 'em. Can't take much more. Boosting scan radius to maximum.
Fine, it's fine. I'm gonna shoot him. It's good. I'll win. Whoa, that was a blinding explosion. And they faded away.
Ground troops en route to your location.
I've been hit. World is complete.
Oops.
Boosting scan radius to maximum. Taking damage over here.
Pirates in sight.
Okay. Is it possible for a ship to turn into a force ghost? If it is, I think we just witnessed it.
Where are all these tanks coming from?
Hey, hang on.
Yeah. He's getting away. That
Hey, wish this
traitor is
wasn't
almost
first
out of
person.
jamming range. Taking damage over here.
Trade Federation tanks have taken position on the ridge.
Hold them off a little longer.
Tim, get over here now.
Find it much easier to control myself when I can see
Attack orders confirmed.
my ship in space, you know?
Wingman 1 still with you. It won't be long before they discover the base.
Okay, yep.
Can't shake them.
Ground attack failing.
Where are you guys?
Ready, sir. Wingman 2 ready. Great shot.
Fire alert!
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I was not able to do it. Let's give it one more try. Oh, it has to load all over again. Has to load all over again. Come on.
2 more dropships coming in by the mountain. If they brought dropships, they're prepared to fight.
Feels like really
Jam their
floaty.
transmission before they see us.
Hold them off while we unload the cargo. Jamming their transmissions. Scanners picking up recovery freighter.
Attack my target.
I got a lock. You're the boss.
Taking fire!
How do I... Okay, is there a fly backwards button?
They're splitting up.
Feels like something I'm missing here. Okay. Just went right inside of it.
Pirates in sight.
Taking heavy fire.
Attack my target.
We got them, Nim. Attacking your target.
Fire alert!
They just fucking crashed into me.
Great shot.
The PC demo for this has a different mission. Interesting. So this wasn't just the demo mission that they gave out then.
Focus attack on hostile tag 002.
Get this guy.
I don't understand what this D-pad stuff that I'm doing is.
We're on it. Somebody get this scarab off my back. Having trouble with my stabilizers.
Oh, it's commanding them. Okay, I see.
Destroy my target.
We're on our way.
Just tell everybody to go shoot this thing. I see. Okay.
Malfunction. Trade Federation tanks have taken position on the ridge. Nim, get over here now!
Tank, on your left. He's getting away. That freighter is almost out of jamming range. Where's our ass number? Hold them off a little longer.
I got blowed up again. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm not good at it. I'm never good at these. It feels very empty. Yeah, it feels a little... It's like, it's floaty and weird. It's empty. It's got an 82. Wow. So it's well liked then. I don't know. I'm probably just doing bad at it myself. This and Jedi Starfighter on PS4 and came with your PS4 because you ended up with some kind of Star Wars bundle. Wow. Why did the Star Wars bundle come with like old games? Win back. Let's win this one back, everybody. A couple classic Star Wars bundles with older games. That's cool. Okay. You know what I said about like the emulation on this one seeming better? I think I lied. Oh, and they just kick you right out. I'm sorry, I was so baffled by that. Hang on, whoops. Okay, I have to hold R1 and then square in order to shoot. Okay. Surely this will cause everything to work much better for me now that I know. I'll be an expert now. Oh, you can't move and shoot. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It is making a very cool surreal vibe, yeah. Wait, if they want me to stealth, I don't get it because, like, these guys just walk right into the room. And admittedly, maybe there's, like, something that I can't see. Admittedly, the environment basically doesn't exist. So that would make it pretty hard to be covert. Oh, aiming is nightmarish. I don't like this. I'm out of ammo. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sure you're all laughing. You're all disappointed. You're lolling. You're ruffling. Maybe even ruffle mowing. You're bursting with laughter. Ah! No! I don't exist. You've never heard of me. Ah! There has to be a better way to aim than this. It can't just be completely analog stick controlled, right? There has to be a way to, like, move the targeting directly to somebody, right? How do I... Okay. I may now use max power handgun, okay. Really great font choice. Felt very cohesive with the vibe of the game. I can't go back now. Is our guys' name actually P? Or is that not loading correctly? Surely we're not playing as P, right? That would be ridiculous. Oh, a door. Okay. And there are people all over it, and I've died. Okay. I need to look at the controls again one more time. Lock camera on target. Character's name is apparently Jean-Luc Cougar. Why did it say P? Why did it say P? It's his code name. Okay. Sure. He's a little P boy. He's just a little P boy. Okay, wait, now I'm auto-aiming. What? That guy died. Do I crouch? There we go. It's really awesome that, like, I have the double whammy of not really knowing how to play games like this, and also the fact that it looks like this right now. I'm out of ammo. Reload. It might be hopeless for me, everybody. Why? Okay, why did I auto-aim when I sprung out from behind a hiding spot? But if I'm not doing that, I have to aim manually. I guess I get it. You know, like, they want to encourage you to use the cover and whatnot, but it seems baffling to me. As somebody who is unfamiliar with Zone of the Enders. Here's a game I'd like to play sometime. Though, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna make a fool of myself at this too. It's one stream game. Yeah, it's short, right? But then you'd play the second runner afterwards. It's got a terrible positive woman. It sure does. I am familiar with her. She is awesome. If she is. I don't feel like I've heard this song before, ever. I've seen a playthrough of this game a long time ago. I don't remember this song. I mean, making it look very cool. Yeah, you can tell what they're going for. Maybe one day I should watch Escaflowne. I don't really know anything about it. Hideo Kojima! Okay, but you gave me controls. You showed me controls. I am gonna play it, right? Yeah, okay. What a Kojima game-ass title screen. I'll be normal. Ada. What's this kid's name?
Foraging through the garbage.
Spike?
Enders, all of you. It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here. No. You have such good friends, don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will you
Boy of Enders?
or will you punch me out?
Leo?
I guess you have to suffer. If they're gone, at least they will be able to tease you.
Leo, okay. Why did I think his name is Spike? He's so afraid. But then there was a mecha. Leo was even more afraid. The mecha tripped and fell and killed his friends. Holy shit. What? That does not look great. God, just like Marcy, the robot couldn't jump! What were his friends expecting him to do? I don't know.
Driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you
Who's her voice actress?
No, I'll just destroy it.
She sounds familiar. She's been in several anime dubs, right? Or in just game dubs. I've seen the Escaflowne movie and have been told by Escaflowne fans this is a terrible mistake. Really? Is the movie really bad? Jose, huh? Not familiar with the name. Are you sure? Are you sure that's not like a fake name for non-union work or something? She was in Shadow of Memories. That might be why I recognize the voice. Maybe I should play Shadow of Memories sometimes. It's been a long time since I saw that playthrough of it. That game is very amusing. It's got a weird little twink in it named Homunculus, who's super evil and voiced by Charles Martinet. Don't you want to hear Charles Martinet voice a weird little evil twink? All right. Okay, let's go.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct.
Oh, Ada.
You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that
This
you are not the
Jehuti.
frame runner who was scheduled to
So there
pilot
are
the
other
orbital
Jehuti.
frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
Sure, I
Do you
love
want
following
me to explain
directions.
how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
All right, let's go. Wait, no, move. Oh, okay, okay. You can float up and down like this. Okay. That's very controllable. I keep hitting
I will
X
begin
instead of
explaining
circle.
Dash and burst. You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving.
I didn't mean for you to explain it. I actually wanted to try it myself. Yeah, the game is quite cool. this to? Maybe I should have listened to the explanation. I have no idea what this is. Hang on, I should actually listen. Doesn't do anything on its own. Okay.
Dash and burst. You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving.
It sets you up for future actions. I see.
It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack.
Oh god, I didn't even think about using
If
the
you are
dash
moving,
with up and
you can
down.
begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later.
Oh, okay.
That is all.
Okay. Thanks, Ada. I don't need explanation for normal attack. Yeah, Ada's pretty great. Okay. Dash attack. Oh fuck, that's how you get the Macross missiles, okay. The famous Itano Circus. Okay, tell me about burst.
I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst shot.
Oh cool, volleyball maneuver.
While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash.
I've only ever seen the original Macross series and Do You Remember Love? I have very complicated feelings about both of those things, but they're not, I don't regret having seen them or anything, you know. This feels, well, maybe it's not so bad in real combat. There's a part of me that's like, doing that spin slash seems really situational. Probably not something that you would be able to do very easily. Yeah, maybe after a stun or something. I love guarding. I love blocking. It's so useful and helpful. Grab and throw. Hell yes. Okay. Okay, we're good.
This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuti.
Don't worry about what it is, it's just essential element.
Repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
I love getting the Metatron ore.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Hooray!
Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
I love following arrows. Ooh, VR sounds scary. I don't know about that.
We have shot down the enemy.
Yeah, this is sick. I should really play this.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
There's a prequel movie for this? I'm not familiar with that at all.
We have shot down the enemy. I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position.
Terrible
It is different from the ones we
woman.
have previously experienced. Please be careful.
Terrible woman.
I found you. Get ready. What? The run is a child?
He just immediately goes, ah! Is her backstory? Very interested. Oh, cool. Just immediately starts sword clashing?
Too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed
no,
me
man.
this time.
That's
so
the guy, right?
look
That's
forward
Nauman.
to the next time. See you again, boy.
It always feels bad when the characters in the video game.
This jetty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the
say shit like "see you again, boy."
However, Jehuti has just
Really
had an
putting a
overhaul,
sharp point on
and
it.
therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuti's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to
I'm sure
transport
Leo
the
also
necessary
feels the
modules
same.
from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Jupiter. I love the local server.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
Oh wow, we got a bunch of new stuff. Lock on. See you next time, dear. Wink. I am now locking on. I can stop locking on. How exciting. We've escaped. I'm moving the aim. Okay, great.
This is the end of the training session.
I love training.
The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
Like saving the game.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the Start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
Am I looking for?
We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, right. There's like a damage system. We want to make sure that the colony doesn't get too exploded.
We will cease battle position.
Okay, where is it that we want to go right now?
We are headed.
Yeah, use. What am I looking for here? Is it the blue thing?
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Wait, I can't go this way. Why?
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was way further away than where we were. Oh, that's just Metatron ore. Okay. Oh, but
there is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode
okay,
module
that's
from it.
not what you want. Okay. A green spinning thing on the map. Oh, okay, I see it.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Well,
battle
that's...
position.
That doesn't have anything to do with me.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Hey, actually, doing the burst slash isn't that hard. Here we go.
We need the passcode.
Oh, god damn it.
What's going on? I can't get access.
I can see that. It appears the enemy has locked it.
I can see that.
We need to obtain the passcode to unlock it.
She's so sassy. She's so fun.
I assume the enemy who locked it took it with them. We will have to obtain it from them.
We'll have to kill the enemy. The skating on the ground is really cool. I love this.
We will hold battle position. Colony damage increases due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Damage index exceeding 50%.
Oh, fuck. I tried to do a grab, but I don't think that was real. There we go.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Where do you want me to be now? You want me to be at the red spinning thing?
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
No, that's where I just was. Okay. Who am I looking for then? Oh, passcode. Okay.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode.
I love Pass Global.
Position. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
Sounds great. Forgot to hit circle.
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live.
Oh no.
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you?
I had to be honest, I didn't think Leo had parents. Ada. I mean, I'm sure he's not going to anymore, but I assumed he was just an orphan.
Father.
I detect no human activity.
You mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Yeah! Damn it, they evacuated?
I will zoom up on subject.
Yeah.
Salvis!
Girl!
Do you know this person?
Yes.
She's breathing through cloth because of all the smoke. The cloth is now gone.
Salvis! That is you, isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately.
But the children may still be in the church.
Oh, fuck.
You're going to
the children are at church.
That's impossible. It's suicide to even try.
It's impossible
you
to go to
crazy?
church.
There'll be no one there anyway.
But you can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them. You can't do anything if you die too.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly at us.
Whoa, cool dodge.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
I'm a gamer. I know all about how to control mechs. Or, I don't know, I assumed that was supposed to be what
You're the runner of Bravo?
he's getting at.
That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof
You're
you
kind
still
of a
are
kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty.
Yeah?
All right, I'm your target.
Huh?
Damage to the surroundings increases due to that.
How the hell can you say it's a new model?
We are heading for the outer area of the battlefield.
You're doing good.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
No, yeah, I'm getting too close. I shouldn't try to sword fight.
How the hell can you say it's a new model?
How the hell can you say it's a new model?
That was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
Whoa. Cool head.
Damage index exceeding 75%.
Uh-oh.
Major damage.
Yeah, the dialogue is really weirdly translated. I know that like that is still extremely the case in the second game as well. Uh-oh.
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle.
This is like a boss fight. I can't though, right? But that might be what makes it so beautiful and great. Sometimes a bad translation is like a wonderful treat. Oh, I exploded. Game over.
I got too serious about an opponent who's far inferior to me.
Great. What a line.
No, that's...
Alright. Wait, oh, I went to the wrong place, I think. Yeah. Town 1.
Damage increasing due to battle.
How's this?
I'm doing good.
That was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
I gotta remember to go up and down. I don't know, how was it? I feel like that affected you more than it affected me. Why is it not hitting sometimes?
Quality damage increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%.
Shit. Hey, hang on.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I've noticed. Yeah, cool. This is Zone of the Enders. Well, it's a demo for Zone of the Enders. We're looking at the very last digital magazine edition of. Oh my god.
75%, indicating major damage.
Yeah, it seems really cool. I'm not that good at it, but it seems really cool.
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Am I allowed to run away from this battle? What happened?
Damage increasing due to battle.
No, yeah, it doesn't let me. That's what I thought. Uh-oh.
I got too serious.
But I do have a block. You're right. I'm forgetting to guard.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I got you now!
Do you?
Come on, are you giving up?
No, I'm hitting you with my orb. I'm leaping into the sky and turning the ball into a glowing orb.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Doing good.
You will leap into the sky and turn the ball
exactly.
into a glowing orb.
Hey Rachel, what's up? What are you doing? I mean, I'm not eating a cheese snack, so I don't know if I can compare to that kind of opulence, no.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I underestimated you.
Stop doing this jump thing where I can't hit you. I wish I could hit his dick with the orb. I know the dick is where the pilot is. They are so phallic.
We are heading for the outer area of the body.
I know, I understand, Data. I'm trying to shoot the man, okay?
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Okay, there we go. I just needed to block more. I thought I could just weave around everything and forgot that there was a guard function. Oh, game over. To be continued. This is how far the demo goes. Please enjoy the rest of the game in the final version. Yeah, it's a pretty substantial demo for how much game there is in the actual game. Because if I remember right, it's not a lot, right? They're Cloud. Shoutouts to Atelier Zeno. Who is playing this? But, you know, a little bit on a break. So, we'd seen footage of this a few times, and I think I've mentioned that I had a friend who had Dark Cloud 2. I was lying. It was this game. It's just that all the footage that we saw of it before was of this guy before he had the hat. And so I was like, oh, well, clearly that must be the guy from the second game then. No, it was this one, actually. All the early footage is a different character design, yeah. I guess we're in the video zone at this point. That's fine. I'm getting ready to wind down. Oh my god, it's past midnight here. Oops. (2001). One-touch player controls. Whoa! You only have to touch it once. 20 cameras bring network quality presentation. It's just like TV. Except you're playing it. The signature dunks! Yes! Video games will never look better than this. Angel face off. What about this though? You saw the basketball, let's see the hockey. All 30 teams, players, and arenas. Is that... Now, hang on. When you say all 30 teams, players, and arenas, does that mean that there are only... Cumulatively between teams, players, and arenas, there's only 30 of them? You face off and it's not a John Woo game. God. Mr. Hockey. Imagine if graphics really never did get better. I think we'd be living in a better world, honestly. With vicious checks. Game saving saves. Available now! God, these trailers. These trailers are so video toaster. The rotating text and everything. So silly. The Bouncer!
The Bouncer!
Hell yes! Everyone's favorite early PlayStation 2 title. From Tetsuya Nomura himself. The original Kingdom Hearts game. Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. God bless the ring. This is the first PS2 game you saw. This is a good first PS2 game. Dog Street deserved to be in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we got Zell, Squall, Sora. Now hang on. I think that's a little rude to Squall to say that Ko is Squall.
Square soft.
Kingdom Hearts, huh? I've been summoned. Yeah, we just saw a little bit of the Bouncer. Let's see Gauntlet. Tatted Up Laguna. I don't know about that one either. Max, Bob, and Rocco together at last. Random poo. It's just fuck off. Thanks to that person. Every time you hear the Bouncer, you think, oh, the game with pet play, Sora. I guess a little bit, yeah. Sana's kind of pet play Sora. Well, it's Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It's got that dog shirt in him. Alright, let's see Legacy Kane. Soul Reaver 2. The Crystal Dynamics logo is weird. I like that they like really specifically pointed out that the game footage is in progress here, because if I remember right, one of these PlayStation Underground discs had a legacy for the first Soul Reaver that was like completely different from the final game. Like literally nothing about that demo is in the final game or something. Including even like the character model. So everyone has lots of cut content, yeah. Oh, he turned his cool energy sword on his hand yellow. Oh no, you can buy these on Steam, but they don't work on modern PCs? That sucks. What is this Dreamcast logo health meter situation? Oh, he got twisted. Fan patches, oh that's good. Really love the gloopy red gloop orbs pouring out of there. The jelly glop coming from the wall with the jewel. Really love how they were just trying to get him right into just the right place to put down the crystal. Whoa. It is Spawn adjacent aesthetically, yeah. Is that a cutscene, or is that like a dramatic camera angle, dev camera angle for a boss? Coming summer 2001, 2001. LegacyofKane.com. Onimusha. There's a lot of video here. Unrivaled realism. Nothing has ever been realer than this. This is just like Devil May Cry. Got the Resident Evil camera angles, doing the combos. This is basically Devil May Cry, I think, right? Kinda not wrong, yeah. Oh shit, was he going to hell? Was he being dragged into hell there? It's more Vampire Hunter D for the PS1 from Jalico. Really? Check out the latest information on Onimusha Warlords and other Capcom games at Capcom.com. Make sure you do that, everybody. And that's it. Well, that's all of it. No worries, I'll see you later. That's everything. That's the end of the digital magazine version of PlayStation Underground. I figured since it's the last one, we should roll the credits. Thank you to everybody involved. I was kind of hoping that this would be like a scroll or something, rather than something that I was scrolling through myself. But that's fine. Maggie intro animation produced and created by Secret Weapon. Wow. Maggie character animators. But who played Maggie? Are they not crediting like the voice of Maggie? Any music by Riptide Music? Mike Uribe. Maggie's a digital actress. Yeah, I guess it would ruin the mystique. It would ruin the illusion that she's real. Special thanks to all these people. Do you think that since Shelly Ashitomi is at the bottom and like she's centered, do you think that she's Maggie, maybe? She's a real person. Right, sorry. Yes, Maggie's real. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Okay, well, that's enough for me tonight. I'm sure she was hanging out with those gators. That was pretty real. I wish there was something as cool as that completely fucked up visualizer demo to end this out on. But yeah, that's it for PlayStation Underground. Let me find somebody to raid you all to. Feel kind of sad. Feel kind of weird that this is the end of PS Underground after all this time. Let's see. Who's online tonight? There were no more PlayStation games ever made again.
The show's being canceled?
I'll just have to find a new old digital magazine. The thing is, I don't know that there are a lot of those that are in English. Let's see. Let's see, who shall I send you all to? Oh, it's been a little bit. Why don't you all go say hi to Code Channel? She's playing Rusted Moss, which just got a major update apparently. This is a game that I've seen her play before and it looks neat. I'd like to play it sometime myself. Thank you again for everybody hanging out for the end of Final Fantasy Adventures of Mana and the end of PlayStation Underground. I didn't go into this thinking it would be the end of PS Underground tonight, but here we are. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
See y'all later. Bye, bitty bye.